Predicts it essential. Love me or hate me. There's no between. So you already know this. United Healthcare alleged assassin, someone that's whatever the fuck ever. There's a lot of bullshit going on. They even got NYPD diving in the Bethesda fountain in Central Park. I know NYPD already tight. This nigga left the city already. He's not going to be found. But they looking for a patsy though to blame this shit on though. Watch this report. This shit is dumb as fuck.
I'm Tanya Rivera. We begin with the ongoing search for information in a high-profile murder.
Today, an NYPD dive team returned to Central Park in search of a murder weapon or any new details to help them find the man who shot and killed the CEO of United Healthcare.
Late last night, police released these clear images of the shooting suspect, but still no name or motive for the murder.
Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson is in Midtown.
That nigga looked totally different. That nigga had them thick-ass eyebrows before.
And Joey said the net is closing. He told me a short time ago that investigators feel comfortable they are getting closer and closer to making an arrest. NYPD officers, yes, were back in Central Park today, in the air, in the water. A pair of divers methodically searched upon not far from where the suspect's backpack was found. But in the end, it appears they didn't find what they were looking for.
We feel comfortable. We're getting closer and closer.
Day 2, divers with the NYPD back at a pond in Central Park focused on the end closest to Bethesda Fountain. It is tedious work. The pair hoping to find the weapon a gunman used to murder United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson Wednesday morning. After the brazen attack, the masked man made his great escape through Central Park.
He only has 12 minutes in the park. So you got to figure where he went on that bicycle and what happened to that weapon. You really want to recover that weapon.
Detectives have gathered a tremendous amount of video images of the man who at this point has for the most part been able to fly under the radar. How important is that pond in Central Park at this point to the investigation?
Every place is important, you know. and again, I don't want to do anything that's going to infringe on these investigators. Some of them have been up throughout the night while this investigation is taking place.
A big break came when police located the gunman's backpack near the band shell in Central Park on Friday. There were clothes inside and some actual Monopoly money. It is the second time since this brazen attack that the suspect seems to be sending a message. At the crime scene, detectives found 3 shell casings with the words delay, deny, and depose written on.
Look here, man. We already know why the nigga got hit. He was about to tell on Nancy Pelosi, Biden, the whole administration about dumping stocks. That's all it was. Congressional hearings was happening January, February. Brian Thompson, look it up. He's a witness for congressional hearings on certain scumbags that's in the government right now that try to toss fucking Trump out. We ain't got time for it, B. That motherfucker was a CIA operative. There's a double take motherfucker going on. The backpacks don't look alike on the motherfucking goddamn surveillance cameras. I don't know what's going on. You gotta do what pictures they got of this motherfucker? What was that, a cab with his mask on and some shit, and he's looking directly at the camera? What the fuck are we for? You can't possibly be falling for this bullshit. And NYPD and fucking ABC 7 News look like they're in on it too. Eric Adams started grinning and giggling and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Look here, man. Look here. I'm telling you right now, something ain't right. And it don't even look fucking right, if you ask me. It sounds ridiculous. They said the nigga got on a bus, maybe at the 178th Street Port Authority over there by the G-Dub up in the Heights. Who knows where this motherfucker's at? They're not gonna catch him. There's another motherfucking distraction. This is some bullshit. We don't give a fuck about that CEO. Fuck him. And United Healthcare gave a dick too, and half these motherfuckers denying claims and all this shit. It sounds like a John Q scenario. Like I said before, this shit is fucking getting weirder by the day. They distracting us from that serious shit that's going on right now, that they took over the fucking Middle East, the fucking Democrats, before Trump could get in office. But hopefully we got the allies who keep the Patriots strong, to keep this shit going, keep the pedophiles down, the human trafficking down, and get this country back to where it needs back. Because 2025, you best believe it's going to be a motherfucking trip. Make America great again, man. MAGA 2024. It is what it is. Prediction Central, love me or hate me. There's no between. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me with the motherfucking algorithm. Who gives a fuck? This sound like some fucking John Wick bullshit. And y'all ain't gonna keep throwing shit in our fucking faces playing this fucking game. Cause you motherfuckers is in on it too. Eyewitness 7 with your bullshit, Kimberly. I don't give a fuck who this motherfucker is. Was he laying low in a hostile up in the Upper West Side? Get the fuck out of here. I don't care. We don't care anymore. United Healthcare nigga had it coming. Who knows? It probably was his boyfriend. Who knows? My people said it could have been his nigga boyfriend. He didn't leave his wife in time. And the New Year's coming. And nigga want a house, picket fence. He want to adopt a baby boy and run around with it. Who knows? These niggas is crazy. The Nancy Pelosi's, the Clintons, they all fucking insane scallywags, bro. The elites. The impoverished is about to eat the rich. That's it. It's over. You already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Hold on, motherfucker algorithm. You already know.